And Chief Meteorologist Gene Norman has an update on the change he's been tracking all week. And if you look at his tie, you know who he's picking in the game tonight.
Well, maybe it's a clue. Maybe it's a clue. We wish we would have more like football weather for this weekend here in Alabama. Things are changing. We told you yesterday the front we've been tracking all week is kind of slowed down. And let's give you an update now on the forecast for the big games here in town. Of course, UAB is in action against Alabama A&M at Legion Field. Tailgating might be still a little bit cloudy, maybe a couple of sprinkles. Temperatures in the upper 70s. By kickoff, 84 and breezy. And by the second half, those temperatures will drop into the low 80s. Now let's go over to Bryant-Denny Stadium. That game doesn't kick until 5. Now, there still could be a couple of lingering showers around for tailgating with temperatures in the mid-80s. Kickoff, 81, but kind of breezy, because by then we should start to see some clearing from the front that's heading our way. And in the fourth quarter, 75 and mild. So perhaps not the best football feeling weather, but at least we should stay dry for the most part. Take a look at Storm Track radar right now. Some showers here in northern sections of St. Clair County near Springville and just to the west of Southside. This is pushing off to the east. Should get to Raglan by 5:31, Macon by 5:44. No lightning indicated, but some heavy downpours where it is raining. Elsewhere, you don't see a whole lot going on Storm Track radar, save a couple of spotty showers now developing in sections of western Jefferson County. And as I pointed out yesterday, it doesn't look like this front is really going to blow through here. What I'm noticing today, just like yesterday, the showers moving from west to east as opposed to moving from north to south. If they were going from north to south, I'd have more confidence that this front is really going to blow through here. Tomorrow, it will just kind of ease its way across the state. Here's an update on our Futurecast computer model run several times a day. As I look at tonight's run, what I'm seeing is a couple of spotty showers, mainly to the north of the I-20 corridor tonight. And we'll get a bit of a break with cloudy skies overnight. We'll start the day tomorrow with clouds, but notice the showers break out here as the front gets closer to us. As again, it's kind of easing its way across the state. And as it does so, it'll end up to our south late tomorrow night and during the day on Saturday. So there still could be a couple of lingering showers, mainly south of the I-20 corridor. Let's take a live look outside. You see a couple of clouds out there and maybe even a couple of peaks of sun. Another hot day. The high today, 93. It's 91 right now, and humidity still high at 47%. Now, the tropics, I want to check in on them because there is something that we have to watch. This first blob I'm going to show you is Tropical Depression number 6. It's heading up into the Atlantic, not a concern. But this area of clouds here, just east of Florida, has a 30% chance now of developing. Could get into the Gulf early next week. I don't think it's going to grow to a tropical storm, but it could send rains our way for the early part of next week. Now, for tonight, again, a couple of spotty showers until midnight. Lows drop into the mid-70s. Tomorrow, we'll see some occasional thunderstorms, a high of 89. I rate the next day's weather from 1 to 10. It's called the Norman number. Tomorrow, we're going to keep it at a 6. And heading into the weekend, we'll still see a couple of lingering showers Saturday, but I think the best chance will be south of I-20. A couple of spotty showers in that same area south of I-20 on Sunday. Perhaps not as cool as we first thought, with highs in the mid-80s, and then rain chances could ramp back up. It'll all depend on what that system does once it gets into the Gulf. We'll have an update on that coming up at 6.